JayBMe plays. So I just wanted to do a little quick review slash I don't know. I just want to talk about this game. So I really like this game. I don't think enough people probably know that this game even exists on the PlayStation 4. It's called Doki Doki Universe, and it's very charming. I've played through this a fair few times now, because it was released originally on the PlayStation 3 on one of the months, and it was free. It was one of the, you know, like you usually get like a really rubbish game as well as one of the good games. And yeah, so this was one of those ones that I picked up back in the days of the PlayStation 3. Like, I didn't have an external hard drive, for example, so you sort of had to make do with whatever you were given. I played this. I didn't really have much of a thought process on it. I just opened it up. The first thing that really struck me as I started playing, I really like the animation in it. Like, it's very simplistic, but it's really good. I really think it's cute. It's something very charming about it. Like, it's sort of childlike, but it's not. Like, you can tell that it's not drawn by a child. But yeah, I think it's really cute. Like, all of the animations in it are really they're engaging, I think is the words. And then like, it's just it is quite a simplistic game. There's not really an awful lot to it, but I genuinely think there's enough going for it that it's one of those ones that it's quite easy to pick up and put down, but it's enjoyable while you're doing it. I mean, it's setting up all of the story now. I don't really have to go too much into the story. As I say, very simplistic. He's been dropped off by his human, and then he's now been left without his human for quite some time. This alien's come along and said, "I'm not being funny, mate, but I've been asked to scrap you. But I mean, if you learn about humanity, I might be able to save you. Maybe on the way you'll find your little human friend." And that's it. That's pretty much the story. Leaves his little friend Balloon behind, though. Didn't have a single thought about that poor Balloon. And yes, so that's basically the story. You're going to go through each planet around, and you're going to go to different planets, and you're going to help out the people on those planets. Usually each planet has like a moral to the story, so it'll have an arc. So there'll be like jealousy, or there'll be all of the human traits that a robot wouldn't be able to understand. And at the end of it, the alien comes in and assesses what you've learned, and then yay, yeah, and then you go on to the next planet. That's basically it. But I mean, considering that he doesn't have any humanity with him, he's already shown signs of being human. So, hello, Dr. Therapist. Analyze you till I have more information. So you go to the asteroids, and that's another fun side of it. Going to the asteroids and answering the questions. They're really random, and I don't know how much depth there is to the questions, to be honest. You know, it's probably quite rounded, and the answers that you choose are based on you, obviously, and what you would think. But whether it's scientifically proven that you are those things, who can say? Who can say? Planet tutorial. I don't need that. I've played this so many times now. Don't need it. but you do need it to 100% it. The other thing to note is that it's not a platinum trophy, but at the same time, like the trophies aren't hard to get. They're not long-winded either. It is a case of just, you know, go do the thing, and then you'll get a trophy for it. I mean, there's 100% completion for it, but again, like the 100% completion for it is not really that difficult. It's probably a little bit more time-consuming, but it's not really. If you're enjoying it, then it doesn't really matter. Is what I would say. So yeah, each asteroid you go to a quiz, and then you answer these questions. So you go, okay, I am a boy. I've got no qualms about that. And then on to the questions. So there's loads of these asteroids. There's a DLC as well, where you can get more of it, but I've never done that because there's no trophies for it. The burger says, you may not believe this, but I can read your mind. What should the vegetables say? The burger says, okay. And this is really dependent on your personality. So, alright, prove it. Which video game would you buy? Well, obviously the scorpion and the robot. Who wants to buy a video game about a heron? A stork, sorry. What's happening here? They're planning a birthday surprise for the cats. Of course they are. And this is what has been revealed about you. I'm an action lover. Great sense of humor. Oh, wow, obviously that's true. And then it will give you like a little explanation as to why they've chosen you for that with your answers. So there's a lot going on there. I personally think it's a really fun little game. And then each one you get like a little thing you can use for your home planet. To be fair, I've never really taken advantage of it. Yeah, sure, yeah, I don't need that, thanks. So I'll give you a little preview on one of the things, which was my favourite one. Let's have a look. One of the smaller ones. Robot, you can't access Robodashi. That's the last one. Okay. Let's go to Yuckers. Yuckers! Because that's a smelly old goat. Smell goat. You can change your steed as you unlock more. You can change your robot's appearance as you unlock more. Some of these ones you can't fully complete it until you've gone to other planets to unlock the things they want given to them. So that's always interesting. You have to collect all of the summonables. Hey! He's a very helpful robot. He's always wanting to do things for people. And then once you've got that unlocked, you go to the little bubble over here and you give him a little alien. But as I'm sure I probably don't have it yet, you can randomize them to make them a bit more. Nah. I've got now at the mo. I will come back to you, sir. Oh, this little guy, he's a little pleb. He's plop. Yay! I thought he was the naughty one. I don't think he is. Again, that's probably on a different planet as well. Yeah, so the idea is you go around, you collect all the little gifts, it's like a collection thing. Hi there, could you help me with something? Sure, what's up? Oh no, I don't know what I am. I'm going to say a potato. I am intuitive, sorry. Oh my goodness. A potato with 2 eyes. And you can piss them off or you can make them happy. Yay! And this is basically the game. This is all of the game. But as I said, it's really fun to... I suppose it's mindless. It's one of those games where you don't really have to think about it. You just have to enjoy it while you're playing it. The fact that I played it over and over again just to get the 100% completion on it, it's a good indication that it's a game that I quite like. I'd like to know if there are others out there like this, to be honest. Because as I say, this is the sort of game I like to play when I don't really want to think about games. I just want to do things. Why is he angry? Why is the robot angry? Yay, Plop is pleased. And then you make them happy so much that they give you extra things as well. Not Plop. And then each time you speak to the people, they'll give you a little bit more information about the other ones. It's all very, very interesting. It's all massively, massively entertaining. I don't really have a lot else to say about the game. All I would say is, if you've got it, like, because I changed my PlayStation, obviously, and I went to PlayStation 4, and then I was really surprised that this was still in my list. So I don't know what happened there. But I mean, if you had a PlayStation 3 and you had it at the time on your list of things to download, then it might well be on your list now to download in PlayStation 4. And it's worth a go. I definitely do think it's worth a go. Same as Thomas Was Alone. That's another one that I really enjoyed. Might do a little thing on that as well. Who knows? I would give this game a B+. Personally, for what it is. I wouldn't give it a B+, you know. I think it's really good on the game that it's supposed to be. I wouldn't say it's like massively groundbreaking. I wouldn't say it's gonna alter your life. You're gonna really like be changed after it. But give it a go. And that's it. That's all I'm gonna say about that. We've seen enough. Go out there and play it yourself, you fucking lazy bastards. Alright, ciao!